Forasmuch as it hath pleased Almighty God of his great mercy to take unto himself the soul of our dear brother, here departed. We therefore commit his body to the ground.
Hello.
To earth, ashes to ashes.
What you're watching
dust to dust.
has nothing to do with the film
Sure
you're
and
going to see,
certain hope
has it?
No.
of the
You
resurrection
see, what
to
happened
eternal
was,
life.
halfway through the film, one of the main characters,
To
a
our
man who
Lord
played the
Jesus
part of
Christ,
Big Jim.
Big Jim, Big Jim.
that it
He
may
died.
be
Yes,
like
He's the
unto
gentleman
his
currently
glorious
being buried
body,
at the moment.
Played the part of
according
Big
to the
Jim.
mighty
He died.
working
So, if halfway through the film you see another actor playing the part of Big Jim, you'll know the reason why.
You'll give him a hint anyway, won't you?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I'll do that. Yes.
Sorry.
Holy Spirit. Amen.
Enjoy the film.
Oh, you're at a music hall?
Not 100 yards from the nearest British restaurant.
Is that Wayne Morris?
Imagine me with my hand on your shoulder, and you with your lips getting bolder. A sky full of moon and a sweet mellow tune.
Excuse me.
Yes?
May I see Mr. Morecombe, please?
Oh, is that possible?
Well, as you can hear, he's on stage at the moment, miss.
Oh, I see.
Why don't you go round and ask Pop, the stage doorkeeper, if you can see him? He'll look after you.
Oh, right. Thank you.
We'll honeymoon in Cairo in a brand new auto gyro. Then home by rocket in a wink.
Do you mind? We'll settle down near Dallas in a little plastic palace.
It's not as crazy as you think. Imagine me on our first anniversary
With someone like me in the nursery.
It doesn't sound bad, and if it can be had, we'll buy that dream.
We'll buy that. Now we ain't handing you no jive.
We're really glad to be alive.
We'll buy that dream. Be honest.
Going on back there?
Yeah, what was going on behind that curtain?
A bloody sight more than what was going on in front of it. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Manzini.
He's got to go. That's the third time this week.
It's all right, I'm already fine. We leave tonight before he kills someone. Go in.
Yes, you can borrow my soap.
Thank you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Manzini will attempt to throw the knight's blindfold.
I'm glad these have come back again.
Yeah,
It's a good laugh, isn't it?
it certainly does.
Right. Ready for the next show.
Come in.
I've got a letter for you, Mr. Morecombe.
I wonder who it's from.
The little girl.
You tell by the writing, can you?
No, she's outside.
Could have been a fan.
No, he's outside too. Don't forget your laundry, Mr. Wise.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll see you later.
TTFN.
What's her name?
Kathy.
Kathy?
Cousin Bert's little girl.
Bert? Wasn't he the one who got left behind on the beaches at Dunkirk?
There were others too, you know.
I know.
You know that her mother ran away with an American soldier after that? Yeah. A fella called Eisenhower.
Not,
No. It was Sid Eisenhower. Sergeant Cook from Milwaukee.
Well, what's she doing here?
I don't know. I'll have to ask her.
So you came up from London by train today?
Yes.
You must be exhausted.
Took 6 hours.
You should have changed the crew. Yes, it only takes 10 hours.
Oh.
Hungry?
Yes, I am.
We could go out and get something to eat. Would you like that?
Yes, I would. Oh, but first of all,
Kathy?
Uncle Eric.
Bert's little girl. The last time I saw you, you were here. Your legs only came to there. Look at them now, all the way down to the ground.
And you had hair.
I still have, but it's in the dressing room.
I'm 21 now.
No. Good Lord, you're old enough to vote. But not old enough to talk to strange men, especially musicians.
Hello?
This is it. I would like you to meet the nicest, kindest, most generous man in Great Britain today. Unfortunately,
he isn't here at the moment.
So this is my partner, Ernie Wise.
How do you do?
This is Kathy?
Yeah, say hello.
Hello.
That's close enough.
I thought you said she only came up to here.
She does when she sits down.
Oh, it must be the high heels.
Well, stop wearing them. Where are you staying?
Oh, well, I thought I could stay with you.
There's an empty room at my digs.
That's where it's going to stay, Geraldo. She's staying with us. We've got plenty of room.
We have?
We have.
We have.
So it's all back to our place. All except you, Ambrose.
I'll get my case.
Allow me. You don't lean on me.
Look!
What's the matter,
There's
Kathy?
somebody up there.
I'll go and take a look.
How many hands have I got up?
5.
Look, do me a favour, love, will you? Nip to the dressing room and get a glass of water. It's over there. You can't miss it. It's just down.
Fool.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm all right.
Here, drink that.
There was no one there.
But there was. I saw him. He had a horrible face. You saw him, didn't you?
No, not really, no.
But you saw him, didn't you, Uncle Eric?
No, honestly, I didn't, love. I really
I
didn't.
did.
Of course you did.
I want to go home now.
Shouldn't he see a doctor?
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah,
Yes.
We'll get him to a doctor.
Yeah.
Get him on his up.
Yes.
Pop! Pop! We're leaving. I'll leave the key, Pop! Pop!
I'll give you a hand.
No, easy. Easy, it's difficult with this thing round my neck.
Yeah, don't worry. Look. No. Relax. That's it, you see. Look, I'll show you. That, like that. Yeah. No! Don't do that!
How do I look?
Were there any other survivors?
Oh.
The thing is, no, you've got to get into bed. Into bed. Hey, can I make a wish?
You know, I'd feel much better if I was in my own bed.
You can't do that, can you? Anyway, because you promised Kathy. And you can't. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. Sorry. Here, the doctor said you've got to have one of these.
Yeah, they taste awful. What are they?
Mothballs.
Well, let's have a look.
That's what he says.
Mothballs. Whatever they are, they taste terrible.
Read your book.
Thank you.
Yeah?
It's me. Can I come in?
Yes.
Fancy a cup of something? Milk and sugar?
Please.
That's a relief.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. What is it?
I've told you, it's something. If you want to put a name to it, it's Coco. I think. You know you can stay here as long as you like, don't you? You know that. You brought your ration book with you?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Otherwise, the landlady will think we're living together. I think she's a bit worried about Ernie and I.
Just that, well, had these 2 weeks off, so thought I'd come up and see you. I feel so lonely, you see. Don't think I can take any more.
Don't drink it.
You know, I haven't got any family.
What are you talking about? I'm family. So is he when he's awake. Look, I'll look after you until your dad comes home.
Think he ever will?
Of course he will, he's bound to. I owe him money. Here.
Cute. Oh, thank you.
No, keep it. There is one little thing.
Hmm?
Do you mind not calling me Uncle Eric because it makes me feel a bit old?
Oh, but you're not old, Eric.
Thank you. Fine. Well, I'll say good night. Good night, Kathy.
Good night, Eric.
Miss Catherine Chalmers?
Yes?
Am I right in thinking your mother's maiden name was Austin?
Yes.
Good. They told me at the theatre I might find you here. My card.
Miss Chalmers, I have to tell you that I represent your great-uncle Robert.
Great Uncle Robert.
Who is unfortunately now deceased.
Oh.
Yes, alas, passed away last week at his home in Scotland.
Scotland?
But even I'm happy to tell you that he has left a considerable amount of money.
Money?
Well, you better come in. Mr. Morecombe, Mr. Wise, and... Excuse me. This is Mr. Mackay.
Mackay, actually. Oh. Gentlemen, is there a gramophone in the house?
That's a gramophone. We actually use these things to rehearse with, you see, when we're doing a new act.
We're going to do a miming act, you see.
Listen.
We'll gather lilacs in the spring again and walk together down an English lane until our hearts have learned to sing again. When you come
Gentlemen, I am sorry, but I simply have no time to waste.
Mr. Mackay's...
Mackay.
...is a solicitor, and he's acting on behalf of my great-uncle Robert.
And I was instructed by him posthumously, you understand, to seek out each of his remaining relatives and play to him or her this record. Thank you.
This is Robert McCausland Austin, speaking to you all from the grave, from the grave, from the grave. As you are all aware, I was an extremely rich and eccentric man from the grave. So I have made it a provision in my will that those members of the Austin clan wishing to benefit from my bounty needs must gather at Austin Hall, the family seat in Scotland, for the reading of the aforementioned document. So, if you're not there...
You won't get your share.
What did he say?
You won't get your share.
And now, Miss Catherine, I must ask you formally if you wish to be present...
He's changed his voice.
No, it's him.
If you wish to be present at the reading of the will.
Yes. When did you say it was?
Midnight tomorrow. Now, I have arranged for the night train to stop at Penrith in exactly 23.5 minutes. If we start now, we can just make it. I have a conveyance at the door.
Could I just have a word?
I beg your pardon?
I'm sorry, but what you don't seem to understand is if she goes to Scotland, I've got to go with her.
No, you can't do that. We've got to be in Darlington on Monday morning.
Darlington
listen to me,
doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
I mean, we haven't got to be there till Monday evening.
No, we've got the bank call at 11 o'clock. And we're putting the new number in as well.
Now, will you listen? I'm sorry.
We're all sorry.
You see, the fact of the matter is this, that if Miss...
Catherine.
Catherine wants a share in the family fortune, she simply has to be there.
Well, how much money is there in the family fortune?
£10 million.
Well, what are we waiting for?
I'll get dressed.
Yes, but do hurry, Miss... we've only got... What, 22.5 minutes?
What are you doing? Well, don't you want to hear the other side of the record?
Well, don't just stand there. Bring the luggage. And pay the man. We've only got a few minutes. Come along, my dear.
What about Ernie?
What's keeping him?
I've no idea.
Well, go and get him.
I'll go get him.
to go?
In the train.
Sorry. Thank you.
Mr. McGee! McKay.
Mackay is the name, thank you. Oh, so you made it, has he?
Yes!
Good. I've let Miss Austin have my sleeping berth. I thought she was a wee bit tired. Excuse me, sorry. See, we have a first-class compartment to ourselves further down the train.
How did you manage that?
Oh, I had a word with the guard. First class? Wasn't that expensive? Indeed it was. It cost me £half a crown. Oh, that reminds me.
Oh, what's happened? Put that light out. What's going on?
How can I join in?
The guard told me there was something wrong with the light. It's nothing to worry about. They'll have it fixed soon.
Oh, this is it. What? Your name? Mr. McKay. Mackay! Sorry.
How long until we get there?
About 6 hours.
It's a long trip.
It is, it is. Listen, it just occurs to me, would you two gentlemen care for a wee game of cards? Just to while away the journey, eh?
I wouldn't say no. No, why not?
For money?
For money?
He's very good, you know.
Oh.
Is he?
I'm not as good as that.
What game should we play?
Chase the ace.
Top the 80 knockout? Okay.
Jacks to open.
Deuce of spades one. Get a cup. Thank you. High card deal. I deal.
Oh, you're dealing, are you?
I just have. I'm in.
Oh, my.
Uncle Felix?
Kathy. Right here. Were you followed?
I don't think so. Why?
You were in great danger. That's why I wrote you that note.
What danger? What do you mean?
Well?
You did say Jacks to open?
Yes.
Well, I'll open. Your power.
I'll stay.
I'm in. How many? 3.
3.
I'll play these.
I open, so I'll bet. £2.
Your £2?
And an or two of photographs.
I'll cover that. And another 5.
Oh, come on, what's going on?
The blackout was over. Oh, no.
Oh, that's lovely, that is, isn't
Really?
it?
Why don't they do something?
Last time I tried.
They're at it again.
Why don't they pay their bills?
Tickets, please. Gentlemen. Gambling. I don't have to report this to the railway police.
Now, just a minute, my good man. I am a solicitor.
He's a solicitor. I thought you were going to get the lights fixed.
Absolutely. Oh, he's gone.
So's the money.
After him. Must have gone this way.
McKay came to see you tonight, did he not? It's all taking shape. It's part of his plan, don't you see?
What plan? What are you talking about, Uncle Felix?
Stay very close to me, Kathy.
Uncle Felix? Uncle Felix! Are you all right? Oh, God!
There he is.
Where's our money?
Money, gentlemen?
Come on, hand it over. Kathy!
Oh, thank God you're here.
What have you been up to with her?
Excuse me, sir. It's what she's been up to with him.
Oh, my God. Do you know him? Felix. Who is he? He was one of the Austins. He's an uncle of yours, Miss Catherine.
So.
Don't touch anything, sir. I shall have to report all this to the railway police.
What?
Well, this is the first time I've ever had a murder on my train.
Murder? What are you blathering about, man? It's perfectly obvious the poor fellow committed suicide. I'm sorry, Miss Catherine. Anybody with half an eye can see that. Am I right, gentlemen? So I would suggest to you, my good man, that you get this train moving again, toot sweep. Now, look here. Give this to the police. That is the address at which we shall all be staying for the next few days.
What about Uncle Felix?
Oh, yes.
Well, we do have an empty coffin on the train, sir. We could put him in that.
What a good idea. Oh, yes. Yeah.
Thank you. That'll do nicely.
And, put it off with us tomorrow. All right?
Just leave it to me, sir. No trouble at all, sir.
Good. Thank you. We're here, gentlemen. We're here. Thank you very much.
Have you no respect?
I'll let the family know we're here.
stole my heart away, makes me dream all day.
I must look a wreck.
Nonsense.
There used to be a goldfish pond over there somewhere.
Really?
Remember, I used to fill it once.
Miss Catherine. Gentlemen. Hurry, please.
We can go in now. The family is expecting us.
What about Uncle Felix?
Yes. Well, I've broken that awful news to them. We're putting Uncle Felix in the pantry for the night. He'll keep better there. Right, Big Jim?
Yes, sir.
That's him. That's Big Jim.
Before you do that, Big Jim, I wonder if you would mind putting the luggage in the side room. Would you? Thank you.
This is where he dies. Get on. Shh. On. Shh.
Ah, good night, Big Jim.
Good night, Mr. Mackay.
Yes, well, come along then. The Austins don't like to be kept waiting.
Ah, Mackay.
Dear Flora, may I present Miss Catherine Chalmers?
How do you do, my dear? Welcome to Austin Hall.
Thank you very much, Dame Flora.
Oh, please call me Auntie.
Well, Auntie Flora, this is my Uncle Eric.
Uncle Eric?
On her father's side.
Thank goodness for that.
And this is my small associate and partner, Mr. Ernie Wise. No relation, of course.
Charmed.
Oh, Miss Catherine, allow me to present you to the rest of the family. This is your cousin Zelda.
Hello.
Cousin Zelda. And your second cousin Milton from the USA.
Hello.
Second cousin Milton from the USA.
And I think that's taken care of the introduction.
And I think that's taken care of the introduction.
I'm from the American branch of the family. An Austin from Boston.
Oh, you're a Boston Austin.
A Boston Austin.
You look more like Alice from Dallas.
What are they doing here anyway? This is supposed to be a family affair.
I haven't had an affair all week.
Well, if it wasn't for them, I might not be here at all.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea.
No, she has as much right to be here as the next man. Sorry, Mother. Say that again. Right. It does sound better with music.
What did you say these gentlemen do?
They're comedians, madam, entertainers. You've heard them on workers' playtime.
Do workers actually have a playtime?
Somebody hold this.
I'll hold it.
You would, wouldn't you?
You mean they receive money?
I believe so.
Listen, if there's going to be trouble, we're going to leave right now. Mr. Mackay, would you...
Mackay.
Oh. Would you please phone for a taxi?
I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Why not?
Due to the storm this evening, the telephone lines are down.
What storm? There was no storm this evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are having some trouble with the generator in the basement, but you will find oil lamps scattered liberally throughout the household, whose wicks merely require hand trimming.
Who is he? That's Rivers, the family retainer. Very close to my late uncle.
How long has your uncle been dead?
A week.
Are you sure?
I hope so. We buried him.
Might I remind you all that the reading of the will will take place in the library at midnight tonight, which is in precisely 4 hours from now.
Perhaps Miss Catherine and our guests would like to attend to their ablutions after their journey. Walk this way.
If they could walk that way, they wouldn't need the talcum powder.
I knew somebody would have to say that.
I've put you in here, Miss Catherine. It was your great-uncle's last resting place. He died here. In that very bed.
Thank you, Rivers. See you later.
Yes.
This way, gentlemen. May I say, gentlemen, what a pleasure it is to welcome you as guests to Austin Hall. I deem it an especial honor to buttle for you.
Oh, you know I work then, Rivers.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm a fan. Watch.
That's very good, but we don't do that. No, we do. That, we do that.
Doesn't that hurt, sir?
Yes.
That's my hands. What do you like us doing best?
I like the bit strolling around the stage, hands on each other's shoulders, singing Underneath the Arches.
Well, we don't do that either.
All right, then. That's Flanagan and Allen.
I know, but you did ask me what I liked best.
Hold tight. Want to wander around.
Your room, gentlemen.
See those tumble down old shanks. I'm going back.
They say that bonny Prince Charlie once slept in that bed.
Now, the look of it, so did his horse. I'd like to have met him when he was alive.
Hello?
Ready yet?
Almost. I can't thank you enough for the clothes.
Nonsense, what are cousins for? Up till yesterday, I didn't even know I had a cousin. I'm so pleased, even though it'll mean we'll all get less money.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Will you be long? Aunt Flora doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'll be ready in a few minutes.
Good. Bye-bye.
Bye.
How's that?
Oh,
Eh? You'll be able to scratch yourself to death in church on Sunday.
oh no. Oh, dear. You know, it's very unusual. It's beginning to frighten me.
Well, don't show it to anybody.
No, the whoop, you know, patchwork to death. Yeah, the rich old uncle dying, the reading of the will, the business on the train. That's exactly what's happening to us.
Lightning in the marsh, how'd you get there? Lightning in the marsh, good old Goose Brain.
Yeah?
Is that Kathy?
Oh, come in. How do I look?
Oh, wonderful. How many clothing companies did that lot cost you?
No. It was Zelda. She let me have it.
I wish you'd let me have it.
That can be arranged.
You must
mustn't laugh. That's a very pretty dress.
No, no. Look at you, dinner suit.
Yeah. Well, these are our working clothes. All the time we wear these. You've still got his tap shoes on, haven't
Yes,
you?
yeah.
To the dance floor.
Stumbling all around my honey.
That's enough, come on. 38 steps. One more, he could have written a book.
Who's your tailor?
Why?
That was going to be my second question.
I love your dress.
Thank you.
My mother used to wear more than that in bed. Excuse me.
That's disgusting.
That means dinner served.
Don't rush. No running dignity at all times. Come on.
Sorry we're late.
Yes. If you don't mind, we'll go straight in.
Sweet. Must you dance every dance with the same fortunate man you have?
I'd like to make a trunk call to a Miss Catherine Chalmers. Chalmers? That's right, Chalmers, at Austin Hall, Austin Point, Argyllshire, Scotland.
Hold on.
Thank you.
I'm a friend of mine's out of order.
Tell me, have you been to Balmoral lately?
I've never played there, no.
Oh.
Excuse me. 3.
Tell me, Dame Flora, why is your husband not with us?
Oh, he passed away some time ago.
Oh, at least you know where he is at night.
I thought you said you didn't fool around with women.
No, what I said was when it comes to women, I don't fool around.
Gentlemen, won't you please do one of your amusing charades, just for me?
Of course, Dame Flora.
Gentlemen, would you please sit down?
What happens is now, in our show that we do together, we always close the bill at the end because we follow the monkey act.
And everybody thinks they're an encore.
What did he say?
He said something about an encore.
Later. Now, anybody here who can play?
I can.
Yes, I realise that, but we're talking about the piano.
Try me.
Oh, yes. Lovely. You got the music?
Of course.
Little Sir Echo.
Sir Echo.
In F?
In F, yes. But don't worry if we sing it in G. Have a chip.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. We just had a request from 4 people that have just left to sing a little song entitled
Charlie Chan, You're a Different Man Since You Backed In to the Electric Fan. Now, while you're singing the song, I want you, the people, to remain seated. I want no hooliganism, no standing up, trying to touch him because at his age, things are liable to drop off. Let him finish your song first, Dame Flora, and then he's yours. Thank you, Professor. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, little Sir Echo, how do you do? Hello, 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 hello. Little Sir Echo, you're very blue. Hello, 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 hello.
They're singing off key. They even walk off
Come
key.
over and play. You're a nice little fellow, I know by your voice, but you're away so far away. Hello.
Hello, you're supposed to hold it. You're supposed to say hello. See, like you did before. 2, 3.
Hello.
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 Just a minute, love. Hello.
Just a minute. She's dead.
But how?
Poison in her whiskey, I'd say.
But I gave her that.
Yes, you did, didn't you?
Now, wait a minute.
Let's get the lady upstairs.
No. Better touch nothing until the police arrive.
You can't just leave her there sitting.
Kathy's right, I'll cover her up.
Sorry.
Hello? Hello?
Hello. Hello. Please. As we said before, the lines are down.
Rivers! Oh, get one of the staff to cycle down to the village, will you?
They've all gone home for the night, sir, as per your instructions.
The window.
Excuse me.
Sorry to intrude.
Who are you, man, and what have you been up to out there?
Look, it's the name of one of the guards at Creighton.
Creighton?
The insane asylum is... Well, no, we've got trouble, see.
Trouble? What kind of trouble?
Well, you see, one of the prisoners has escaped.
Is he dangerous?
Oh, definitely, miss. Completely out of his head. Homicidal maniac. Completely uncontrollable. You know what I mean? This brings him passport to death, too. They searched the grounds for him. Yeah, we're searching the grounds for him. That's right. So make sure all your doors and windows are locked and bolted. And if you hear any strange noises, don't worry, that'll be us. I've got me out in the mirrors as well. It's all in good.
What does he look like?
Yeah, well, this is a great big fella. He's about 6'3", with a scar just about where his right ear used to be, you know what I mean? What's the matter with the lady?
Nothing now, she's dead.
We can't telephone the police.
Don't worry, miss. I'll let the police know right away. Well, I better be going. Don't forget, people. Keep everything locked and bolted.
Yes, we will.
Good. I know you go.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'll go and prepare for the reading of the will.
I could do with a breath of fresh air.
Be careful. Remember what the guard said. There's a lunatic out there.
There's two in here. I'll take my chances.
That looks suspicious.
Another drink?
Well, no, thank you.
A whiskey for you, sir?
Oh, well, if it's a whiskey, I wouldn't say yes.
Are you there?
Milton! Milton, are you there? See, it's almost midnight. I must read the will. I have my instructions. Ah, Rivers, have you seen Mr. Milton?
Isn't he inside?
No, he isn't.
He was drinking a lot. Drink can do terrible things to a man.
So can I, given half a chance.
Please, Miss Selden. Time is running out. Come along. Miss Catherine. Gentlemen, this is a family affair.
Milton!
It's Kathy.
We've got to do something. There's a murderer loose in the house.
Drink this.
First of all, I must read the will.
No.
Only then
I think
is
we've
it...
all had enough for one night. I never thought I'd ever hear myself say that.
I agree with Miss Zelda. Tempers are becoming frayed. Things will look better in the morning.
But what about the bodies?
I think we should leave that until the police arrive.
If they arrive.
They will, sir. They always do.
Rivers, please, just go and find that guard and get him to bring the police now.
Very good, miss.
I'll cover up the bodies.
No, I'll do that.
Sorry.
If you two carry on like this, there'll be nothing left for these two young ladies to inherit.
That's right. There's only you two left.
Damn. The generator still needs seeing to. I'll go and fix it.
Not too fast, I hope. I do my best work in the dark.
Right. I'll just go down to the basement and fix things. Why don't you two gentlemen see these ladies to their rooms? See you all later.
I hope.
I've said it before, and you'll say it again. It's uncanny. Everything is in this book just as it's happening to us now. It's happening to the two people in the book. They might as well be us.
What happens next?
They try to murder us.
How?
It says there's a big stone slab on top of the bed, and it falls down. See?
Where have you been? I've been here.
What? Did you hear that?
No.
Ah! It came from over here. From behind this new painting.
How do you know it's a new painting?
The paint's still wet.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for a secret panel. These old houses usually have one.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Yeah?
I found that this morning. It's like those early Boris Karloff films. Look.
Mr. McKay. It's Mackay.
It's a hell of a wait.
Sorry to interrupt, fellas. I'll come back later.
Don't go. We need you.
Well, all right. I'll try anything once.
Here, grab this.
Now, wait a minute. He's dead.
We'd better
cover him up.
No, I'll do it.
That was Kathy. It's not good. It's locked.
Kathy, open up. Let me. Kathy! Kathy!
Better one. Nothing, no. Have one right here.
What are you doing?
I'm going to put the armour on.
The face from the theatre.
Ready, Eric? Ready. 1, 2, 3!
Chief Superintendent Rivers, New Scotland Yard. It's all right, sir. I'm on your side. I'll explain later.
He's got Kathy.
Who has?
I'll explain later. Kathy! Hands up. I'll take that. Over there, all of you. In! Harry! Come on, get in. Who are you?
All the world's a stage, Mr. Wise, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts. Don't forget, people, keep your doors and windows locked. Know what I mean?
A guard from the asylum.
I knew it was him all along.
Oh, you're so wise, Mr. Wise. But did you know this?
Tickets, please. I'm sorry, gentlemen. I shall have to report all this to the railway police.
The guard on the train. Where's our money?
One moment's indulgence, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you.
Who is he now? Pop!
Don't forget your laundry, Mr. Wise. You never paid me for it.
But why? Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I?
Good question.
Cousin
Milton?
But that's impossible, Milton. You're dead.
That's right, Zelda. Milton is dead. I killed him. And all the rest. Dame Flora, Uncle Felix. Even great Uncle Robert. I killed them all. Including Mackay.
Mackay.
That's right.
Just exactly who are you?
I'm Homer.
Homer?
Milton's twin brother.
I didn't know Milton had a twin brother.
Disowned by the family. And thrown out along with my mother to starve on the street.
Look, Homer, I'm sorry, I really am, but it's not our fault.
Maybe you are, Miss Cathy. But it isn't going to make me break the promise I gave to Mother on her deathbed.
What did you promise your mother? To crush you all like the irritating little bugs you are. The Austin family money is rightfully mine, however much it is.
It's 10 million.
What about me? You wait your turn.
Sorry.
Hey, quick, grab the handle! Why don't you shut up?
Mr. Morecombe, Mr. Morecombe.
No, it's no good. He's unconscious.
Oh, leave it to me. I know what to do. Eric, they're playing our music. We're on stage now.
How am I doing?
Imagine you with your head on my shoulder. Hurry up, it may come to any minute. And me with my lips getting bolder. Pull the handle now. A sky full of moon and the sweet mellow tune up. That one, you pull the other one over there. I'll buy the dream. Hurry up now.
Right, I'll take charge now.
Oh, Chief Superintendent, you're marvellous.
Is he really a chief superintendent?
Yeah, I just found out.
And that's my London number.
Thank you. Your number, miss?
Don't do that. Oh, my neck. Oh.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Don't forget to write.
Oh, we don't need to write. We'll be seeing you next week. All we have to do is see the lawyer, sign the papers, and pick up the money.
And anyone else who might be around.
Bye.
Please, please, I must have a chance to explain.
Keep that man quiet, Sergeant, please. Right, sir. Sorry about that. All these fellows understand. A short, sharp lesson. Goodbye, Mr. Wise. Mr. Morecombe. You've got my telephone number, if need be.
Oh, yes. Whitehall 1212.
Correct. Goodbye.
Oh, that's it then. What day is it? Monday, I think.
We have to be in Darlington by tonight.
Yeah, I know. Which way is the station?
I've no idea. It was dark when we arrived.
Why didn't you get us a lift?
Come on.
Just a minute.
How does it end? It's been right so far.
Well, it's completely wrong now. It says here the crook gets away scot-free.
The stolen police car pulled up at the side of the remote Scottish country road. Casting a glance over his shoulder to make sure that he was unobserved, the supposed Chief Superintendent Rivers took off his hat and deftly applied the contents of a pot of Leichner cleansing cream to his face. Using a makeup towel, he swiftly removed his disguise, revealing himself to be none other than Cousin Homer. Free again, he released his handbrake and set off in his murderous pursuit of the hapless Zelda and Kathy.
I don't know why you waste your money. Come on.
Little Sir Echo, how do you do? Hello, hello, hello. Little Sir Echo, we're very blue. Hello, 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 hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Won't you come over and play? You're a nice little fellow, I know by your voice, but you're always so far away.